5, Emily Lapari. 6, Laura Galvan. 7, Amanda Eccleston. 8, Carissa Nelson. 9, Danielle Aragon. And our rabbit is going to be Bailey Myers.
And the women are off. They're making their way down the back stretch.
So once again, this pace, they are looking at the Olympic standard time of 4:04.2, and that is 65.1 a lap.
And it looks like Bailey Myers is out front. She's the pacer for this race. And tucked right behind her, we have Elise Cranny and then Sinclaire Johnson, the Bowerman Track Club women. And then behind her, the field.
Elise Cranny, the 12-time All-American from Stanford. She has a personal best in this event of 4:05.8, but she is looking for that Olympic standard. We were wondering if Sinclaire Johnson was going to help her do this work tonight, as she already has that time, but it looks like the strength of Elise Cranny is going to carry the field behind her.
And Hannah Green, as we've said before, she's the tall athlete in the Oregon Track Club kit, the green top there. She's tucked in as well. And Amanda Eccleston, too. She's tucked in behind Sinclaire Johnson. And you know Amanda Eccleston.
Amanda Eccleston is third behind the rabbit in the lime green top. She's got a personal best of 4:03.2. She actually was fourth place at the 2016 Olympic trials. She's a 3-time Long Island Mile champion, and she's someone who every week this winter we've seen getting fitter and fitter.
Laura Galvan right behind Amanda Eccleston there, too.
Laura is coming off a victory at the Trials of Miles last weekend in Austin, where she ran 4:12. She's representing Hoka and Mexico. And, last week she came back after that 1500 and she ran the 5K in 15:28 just the next day.
We have to say that Bailey Myers of the Under Armour Dark Sky Club took the group through in 64 seconds through the quarter. And they're approaching 700 right now.
So as they hit in 155, 156, they're just a little bit off pace, which is fine. They're looking at about 153.9 would be Olympic standard pace. And we're expecting these girls get really competitive here later in the race. And I know that these ladies can close fast and make up that gap.
They're raring up. I mean, the racing doesn't really start until the rabbit steps off.
A couple years ago, Elise Cranny, she won the match, and she was able to do it in the last 50 meters. And as I watched every race that she runs, it seems that when she's in the lead, she does not give it up. She is very good at allocating her energy, knowing exactly how much she has left, and can wind up the race. And it's rare to see her ever not win once she's in first.
And she's in the lead right now with Sinclaire Johnson right on her heels, and they came through in 66 seconds for that second quarter.
As the two of them are breaking away from the field, Sinclaire is just staring at the back of Elise. They are fully making distance away from the field, as Laura Galvan is in third place with Danielle Aragon hot on her heels.
This is the bell lap here. They came through at 3:01, and we know the Olympic standard is 4:04.
Yeah, so, they have the ability here to close this gap. Again, perfect conditions right now. Being out front for Elise is, she's not fighting the elements. She's only fighting her teammates.
And Laura Galvan there, she's making a push back up to the two of them there. The Mexican national record holder has a best of 4:10. So this could be an incredible race for her as they charge down the backstretch. A third pack behind them.
Sinclaire Johnson, 4:03 in the 1500 and 2 flat in 800. Apparently one of the fastest girls on the Bowerman squad when it comes to raw speed. So as they come with 150 meters to go, do not be shocked if she shows those wheels.
And Sinclaire Johnson now swinging out onto the shoulder of her teammate Elise Cranny. And Elise Cranny, the 10,000 meter champion here in the 10, is being overtaken by her teammate. She's won an 800 this year at the Prickly Pear Invite, and now she's taken the lead. Elise Cranny not letting go, but Sinclaire Johnson eases up at the line there, running roughly 4:06 for the 1500.
It looks like they're going to be just outside that standard that we were looking for. Sinclaire Johnson pops up on the screen with a time of 4:05.91. So, unfortunately, not the Olympic standards that many in this field were hoping for, but you see in third, that's a big PR for Laura Galvan with a 4:08, so a couple seconds.
That's a new Mexican national record for Laura Galvan here at the Sound Running Invite. 4:05.91 for Sinclaire Johnson. At Sinclaire Johnson, 8 followers, following no one.